Greetings, foodists. Alton Brown here, contemplating my hot-off-the-presses copy of Good Eats 4, The Final Years, which contains original content never beheld by human eyes before, including all the recipes from Good Eats Reloaded Season 3, otherwise known as the Lost Season, aka the one that never got made. Included therein the Good Eats Margarita, which a lot of folks originally said wasn't a margarita at all because it didn't include orange liqueur, aka triple sec, which of course along with lime juice, tequila, and some say simple syrup, defines a margarita. Fine, I get it. We will now include orange liqueur that we make from scratch. But you will need an immersion circulator, which honestly you should have anyway. Let's do it. First, assemble your immersion circulator and set the bath for 160 degrees. Position a 1-gallon heavy-duty freezer bag inside another vessel to make it easier to fill. No generic bags, by the way. Stick with brand names for safety's sake. Add the peel of 5 oranges, around 85 grams, including as little pith as possible. A quarter cup plus 2 tablespoons of sugar, half a cup of brandy, and 2 cups of vodka. Any brand you're willing to drink is fine by me. Next, the secret ingredient, 1 tablespoon of dried bitter orange peel, easily procured from brewer supply shops and online spice concerns. Seal the bag, removing as much of the air as possible. When the bath hits 160 degrees, deposit the bag and cook for 1 hour. When the time is up, remove the bag to a strainer and allow it to cool for a few minutes so that you don't, burn yourself. Or you could, of course, park it in an ice bath. Up to you. Once cool, strain the liqueur and stash in a glass jar. Congratulations! At this point, you have got delicious orange liqueur, which will keep tightly sealed in the fridge for up to a year. Not that it will last that long because we're making margaritas. To rim a glass, you're gonna need 2 containers. One that holds a wet paper towel, the other your salt or salt chili combo in my case. To be more specific, I add a half teaspoon of ground dried chipotle chili to a tablespoon of kosher salt. Take the rim of the glass, press down onto the paper towel to moisten, and then dip into the salt. That's all there is to it. For each margarita, you need 2 ounces of our newly minted orange liqueur, 2 ounces of Blanco tequila, half an ounce of freshly squeezed lime juice, and half an ounce of light agave syrup or simple syrup. If you prefer your drinks on the bitter side, feel free to skip the syrup. Transfer to your cocktail shaker along with plenty of ice. I prefer to shake cocktails with syrups in them, as stirring often leaves the heavier fluid in the bottom of the vessel. Strain into a cocktail glass or a rocks glass and serve immediately with a fresh cube of ice if desired. And so, we have a proper margarita complete with homemade orange liqueur. This, as well as other cocktail recipes, not to mention food, are yours for the taking, as long as you buy, borrow, or steal a copy of Good Eats 4, The Final Years, available wherever fine books are sold, or even mediocre ones. Not that this is oh, never mind.